Welcome to Professional Singer Reacts, where I, a professional singer, react. Check the description if you want to be featured in a video. On the first anniversary of Brittany Broski's first official music video, I will be reacting to it. Before she even sings, the visuals are captivating.
Turn your water into wine. Let you confiscate my time. You were thirsty, thought that someone like you would never hurt me. So I filled up your cup, then turn your water into wine.
Is she saying turn water to wine? So a professional opera singer singing usually older pieces would definitely pronounce the T. We're not used to hearing perfect diction in pop music, so it wouldn't be as pleasant as it is to just speak normally like people actually do.
Now I'm stuck wondering how am I too good and still not enough if I'm hanging the stars in your sky, 'cause you told me that I was the moon. I'm holding my breath 'cause the sun's coming soon.
Okay, so this is her song. Of course I know this song. I've heard this song. I don't know. I've heard it. I know it. It's a good song. She probably sang that second voice. I'm not sure though. It's interesting how she has this deep, chesty kind of color, and then she goes to that very light head kind of voice.
Feel your spotlight on my skin. Guess the curtains closing in. Oh, you fooled me. Thought that maybe you would choose me, so I gave you everything.
I think she's singing a little bit in her southern dialect. Everything, she said. That's funny to me. As a European, you know, who English is my second language. I like that jump from the 6/7. Are you too old for 6/7?
Feel your spotlight on my skin. Oh, how am I too good and still not enough if I'm hanging the stars in your sky, 'cause you told me that I was the moon. I'm holding my breath 'cause the sun's coming soon.
So pretty, such a pretty color of voice. I like the lyrics. They're very meaningful, obviously. Relatable.
How am I too good and still not enough if I'm hanging the stars in your sky and you spin me around till you're done? I give you my life, but I can't be the sun. I can't be the sun. No, I can't be the sun.
The guitar, by the way, I wanted to say already, sounds very good. It's not trying to overpower the voice, which is exactly what you want as a singer.
I can't be the sun.
Wait, what happened? You see, I am hearing it in 2 octaves. I'm hearing it like very high, but also at the same time very low. Maybe it's doubled, which is interesting. Like it's quite a cool effect. That part I liked a lot.
How am I too good and still not
Girl, aren't we all wondering the same?
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Hang in the stars in your sky, you spin me around till you're done. I give you my life, but I can't be the sun. No, I can't be. No, I can't be.
The same vocal coach, Valerie Morehouse, professional singers and also other singers do not like to change coaches too much. Fun fact, opera singers, after finishing studies, continue to work with their teachers, with their mentors. Even if you know everything, even if you're already on autopilot, to get a reality check before you present the result to somebody else. Teachers are sacred, they're a safe space, they are very respected, they're very well paid for a good reason. It seems that she did not write the text, which is surprising because that definitely sounds like something that Britney might say, with different words maybe, breaking it off with that one gentleman that she liked. And I remember listening to a clip of Britney talking to Caleb Heron about how he was sitting on the couch and she was like, "Can you take the trash out?" And he was like, "Yeah, let me finish this." And she was like, "Get up." I feel like these two situations are connected. And of course, why not? You should connect your private life to what is happening artistically. Now I will be reacting to Rothalia's live performance of Berghain at the Brit Awards 2026. I don't know if you knew this, but Rothalia is actually classically trained. I think she studied composition, to be exact, even though she didn't specifically study classical singing. I will be judging harshly. And this is why I chose a live performance, because a live performance is where you usually see the flaws. I wanna say something, guys. I don't wanna just be like, yeah, that's amazing, because it is. Did you see that violin solo? That is so powerful. That's such a good sound. If that is not a visual, I don't know what is. I love when people actually use a choir. I love when people use live instruments. These artists that are so huge, they have the budget. So I think if we really tell the producers and the artists that this is what we like as an audience, we like to see the work behind the music, I think they will give us more of that. On each phrase, because everybody is doing it, and usually that is not how you breathe as a professional singer. It's a taboo, so it's not the breathing, it's a choreography. This is not opera. This is an operatic type of singing. I'm finding it hard to understand the text. And I shouldn't find it hard because German is my third language and I speak it very well. I think it's a shame that I cannot understand the language here, but it's not surprising to me because, again, this is a live performance. Everything is a little bit harder to control. Like the consonants in operatic singing are hard to control. And with the recording aspect, it adds another layer. Operatic singing, it is usually done without a microphone because the human voice is so capable. And if it is done with a microphone, it is usually done by people who really are capturing this type of voice, operatic singing. It is really hard to make operatic singing sound good through a microphone. I can hear a little bit of the ambience here. It doesn't seem like there is a lot of space between her and the rest of the musicians. It's just impossible to isolate the sound like that. I wonder if she has a backup track. It seems to me like she might. People actually sing live and at the same time have the track going in the background. I'm seeing the styling of the singers in the background and I think it's really nice. I like this. And she has this beautiful long dark hair and this white dress. She looks like literally she came from a dream. Okay, that's so beautiful. She has such a nice color of voice. So soft, letting the emotions flow through her in this live performance, which is every singer's dream. But it is hard work, guys. It's so hard simultaneously experiencing these emotions. Okay, slaps. It's giving a little bit of metal, you know. About the singers in the background, the expression is very neutral, and I bet, I am sure of it, 100%, 99%, that they are instructed to do this, because nothing is left to chance here. People who are staging performances like this really are coaching everybody on the smallest details. We want to give the audience the best quality possible. So it's really important to be intentional and not overlook anything. I like the look. What can I say? I'm sorry, guys, but I like stuff like this. The costume and mask.
The only way to save us is through divine intervention.
I love the dress. I love the costume, the hair, the makeup, the mask. What I like about Björk is the imperfection of the voice. I love it when we can hear the breath that she takes because it gives such humanity to it. I just love human sounds. Because we are human and it reminds us that this is another human being performing, it connects with us in such a special way. Not even able to intellectualize it, but it is there. I like the breathiness, the fragility in the voice, but also the strength behind it.
The only way I will be saved.
Hearing the breath connects with me, experimenting with different openings of the vocals. I know a lot of singers who do this, and I don't think it is intentional, but it sounds good to me. It's interesting. The movements that she is doing, I wonder if those are maybe staged by somebody or if it's her input only, but I think they're striking.
Divine intervention.
You till you love me. You till you love me. You till you love me. 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 Till you love me.
That voice was Eve Toomer. They undressed cool. I like the light work here as well. Nothing is left to chance, guys. Again, the light, the fog that is coming, it's all, there's people there making sure that everything is flowing as it's supposed to, and props to them. Now there is some choreography, it seems, so I'm excited.
Love me. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Love me, love me, love me, love me.
I don't know if that was on purpose. Strap of the dress. Maybe it wasn't, you know, sometimes mishaps happen. She just did it in the most natural way. Want people on stage to be able to react to such emergency situations, unexpected situations, because even as an opera singer, you know, everything is so meticulously planned, but somehow you end up with a prop that is broken on the ground. There's too much smoke and somebody starts coughing. Somebody forgets their line. The orchestra, somebody plays the wrong tone. All of these things, you as a performer have to be able to basically damage control immediately. There's not supposed to be a bottle rolling around on stage. If you see something fall on stage and somebody could get hurt from it, and you know that it's not supposed to be there, you take it away. I bet it was absolutely amazing, such an incredible feeling to be doing this with so many people, truly professionals. They're doing everything very well, and whoever planned this, it's very impactful. Rosalia is having another wardrobe malfunction, and I wonder why didn't they put some tape, double-sided tape for garments. Maybe there wasn't any time, or they didn't stick, because when you sweat, sometimes these strips don't stick that well. It is choreographed beautifully. So there is a bunch of elements. Everybody is choosing a different style, and then they're all doing the same in sequence. That's what I gather from it. I saw something pink underneath. I wonder if she takes this off to reveal something else, and maybe that's why the dress is not secured. Oh, that's great. That's amazing. It was a really short and meaningful performance, which I like. It was packed with good stuff. I really like it and appreciate that people like it. So I wish people would be more curious about actual opera itself. As far as I know, this whole album looks, I think it has roots in Catholicism. To me, the lyrics, seine Angst ist meine Angst, seine Wut ist meine Wut, seine Liebe ist meine Liebe, sein Blut ist mein Blut, sounds to me like a cantata. The Spanish lyrics are also reading to me as a Catholic chant. Björk comes in with pessimism, realism and pessimism. Tumor's part adds a layer of realism of what is actually happening around us. The way that we are living is, very carnal. I love this song. This is the best song of the album. I think it deserves all the attention that it gets.
Do not forget, do not like, not share, not subscribe, nor comment on this video.